got good news and bad news. If you're over there eating some of that Zach Brown food right now, Chef Rusty is not there serving it. The good news is he is over here joining us and hanging out with us, and he and I are going to help host this event. I'm going to go through the chefs here. We got a whole bunch of resort chefs here. They're going to cook, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves quick because I can't remember them all. Let's start here, Matt.
Matt Scoville, Luxor Banquet Chef.
Luxor Banquet Chef. That's big time. I'm impressed.
Britt Beelan, room chef. Assistant, sorry.
What was that now? And Brett? Let's do that again. What are you?
Assistant room chef. Assistant room chef.
Assistant room chef. Not quite as impressive as assistant banquet chef, but that's all right. Kevin? Right. Brian. Yeah, I met Brian earlier. Brian, tell us who you are.
I'm Brian Elledge. I'm executive room chef in Mandalay Bay.
All right, that's an impressive title. I see a Mirage chef coat.
Julio Castillo, Mirage Banquet Chef.
All right, I'm impressed. Chef, you want to take that side?
Huge.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing? Daniel McGowan, chef de cuisine, Excalibur Buffet.
Woo! Speak to me.
Gary Muncie, main kitchen chef, Excalibur.
Main kitchen chef. All right, sir.
Charles Wagner, Luxor room chef.
Awesome. On the buffet side, sir.
Derek Gigliotti, I'm the Italian Honda chef at Mirage.
Awesome, awesome. All right, guys.
Hey, if you guys, these are the real people out there doing the work. If your kid's going to culinary school, these are the people he should be worshiping because these are the guys down and dirty doing the work.
That's right.
Guys like me and Rusty get the big shot around. These guys are working way harder than I am. I can tell you that. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. I expect some amazing food from them today, too. The rules for this are real simple. These guys, I allowed them to bring everything they wanted except 2 ingredients. I'm giving them the protein. Creekstone Farms Premium Beef is our sponsor here, and they've got beautiful beef. So I told them they're going to have to cook some of that I'm going to give them. And there's one other secret ingredient. Other than that, I told them to bring whatever they want. I've got a pantry out here, and I've got a whole bunch of extra utensils for them to use, but I wanted these guys to really go crazy and get creative, so I allowed them to bring whatever they wanted. And I think we're going to see some interesting stuff. Me and Chef Rusty are going to be digging while they're doing it. So is everybody ready? Okay, the way it's going to work, I'm going to show you the secret basket, and you can go to your stations, and then we're going to, right on the time, team number 1 gets to start. 5 minutes later, team number 2 gets to start, and so on. And when the judging begins, we'll have 4 celebrity judges lined up right here at the table, and they're going to get number 1. 5 minutes later, they're going to get number 2. The scoring is a 100-point system. I think we're ready to go. A lot of points for creativity because I want to see some fun plates from these guys.
Doctor, what's the total time on cooking out?
45 minutes of actual cooking time, and then the eating will commence. I don't actually get to judge. Rusty gets to sit down after all this and judge. He kind of got the better straw out of this deal. If you notice, I had some ribs in the back I was eating a short while ago. All right, so now let's go look at the secret ingredient. My personal request from me. Creekstone Farms Premium Beef Tri-Tip, a beautiful cut of meat. Any chef's happy to see that stuff come out. And of course, everybody's happy to see a bottle of Jack Daniels in the pile. What's the time? Who's the official timekeeper? Christine? Okay, well, let's go. Team 1, you are on, and 3:50 is your turn-in time.
Here we go with Mandalay Bay running towards the grill.
Okay, tell us what you're doing.
I'm going to open the tri-tip, and I'm thinking tri-tip steaks would be a beautiful thing. There's time limit. Yeah, nice pieces of meat. Look at that. Sexy, sexy.
So did you guys need to sample the Jack? Is that why it's open already?
Why, yes. I got to make sure it's good.
Okay, just a second.
You know, everything spoils eventually, so you got to make sure it's good.
Chef's advice. When you're not sure about the ingredients, sample. The tri-tips look great. What do you think about those, Brian?
Beautiful.
Maybe a little trimming?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit trimming, and then we're on the way.
He looks very happy.
Oh,
Any
yeah.
chef is happy to see pretty big lips like that. I mean, beautiful beef, but it's also a tri-tip's a great cut.
Beautiful, beautiful. Nice piece of meat.
Rusty, where are you? What would you do if you had some tri-tips? Are you maybe eating something already?
What are you looking at for sides?
We're going to have some Swiss chard, rainbow Swiss chard, with, oh yeah, some sexy stuff. And I'm thinking rainbow grilled fingerling potato salad with blue cheese and bacon. You guys would be really good with a piece of protein like this.
What was that now? Hang on, tell us.
I'm going to be doing a rainbow fingerling potato salad grilled with bacon and blue cheese.
That's nice. One of my favorite ingredients, my fiance's family. Lucy's her second favorite ingredient. Guess what her first is?
What's your first?
Bacon.
There you go. You're gonna like my food then. It's all bacon.
I think she's like these tri-tips too. I don't think it's nice. I see a lot of green stuff on your table, Brian.
Oh, I know. It's Swiss chard, rainbow Swiss chard, Swiss chard. We're gonna saute with a little bit of bacon fat because you know we love bacon here, and some citrus marmalade.
But as vegetables go, that stuff looks mighty good, I must say.
very
What do you think about that stuff, that yellow and red stuff?
It doesn't like a rainbow.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow, really, Rusty? Rainbow?
You gonna cook them as a whole piece and slice them, or are you gonna slice them and cook them?
I'm gonna cook 2 roasts as a whole piece, and I'm gonna cook 1 as a steak.
What's in your rub?
We're gonna put some brown sugar, a little chili flake, a little garlic, a little shallot, fresh chopped shallot, a little molasses, get a little bit of and of course, the secret ingredient, a little Jack Daniels.
30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds.
Just gonna coat, or you gonna marinate?
Let's coat. We don't have time to marinate. We have 45 minutes to prep, cook, and present. About 3 or 4 minutes, and that's it.
Rare, medium rare? What are you doing?
Medium rare.
2, 1, go. Tri-tip, if you're not familiar with it, it's got a lot of grain to it. But that's what makes it taste so good. If the muscle is too tender, it isn't going to have that great beefy flavor. Tri-tip sure is. Where's the rest?
Yeah, they look great.
I see steaks getting cut over here. That's a legit way to cook tri-tip. Now, if you live down in Florida by me, that's how you see them in the case all the time. You almost never see a whole one in the case. People just kind of are not that familiar with it. They don't really get it, so they choose to cut them into steak.
I can live down in State City because I actually did a filmed a commercial in the studio called the Billy Mays Memorial Studio. There's a brass plaque hanging down now. And those guys all make so much money out of that stuff. And they love Billy Mays. And then the viewers that hear my voice right now, we're doing a chef's cook-off over here. A lot of great chefs. Come over here and check them out. We got tri-tips from Tombstone Farms, beef right around the corner here. We check out the chefs that rock it. You want to meet Chef Rusty? He is here. He's going to sign autographs to get pretty sure.
Grill temp is where? 360.
I got a nice sear on it.
30 seconds, Jack.
Full barbecue. Nice and forks on the outside. Once I get to the temperature on that, the rice on the outside, I'm going to flip it, do the same thing, and then bring it up and let it cook at a lower temperature on the top back.
Chef's cook-off at Tombstone Beef Farms. Please come over here and check out these chefs. We got 4 great new herbs over here. Good stuff.
I just saw Brian put something in the bowl that I'm very familiar with, but I got a feeling he calls it something different than I do. What do you call that in Las Vegas, Brian?
What do you call that? It's cornbread. I'm going to make cornbread on the grill.
Oh, you're going to make cornbread on the grill. Okay, I was going to call it grits. But I didn't know anybody in Las Vegas knew what grits were.
We don't.
I'm talking to a New Orleans boy.
Yeah.
Oh, New Orleans guy. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of folks here from Las Vegas from all over. I like the idea of cornbread on the grill. Sounds good to me. You're down to about 32 minutes, so you're ready to go.
I got 12 minutes I can do cornbread on the grill.
He's been practicing.
My wife made me practice it last night at home.
Now, Mark here is going to be one of our barbecue judges. He's also the owner, president of Bull. He can tell you the title. What do you think about that cornbread on the grill, Mark?
I'm looking forward to tasting it.
Sounds interesting.
I thought I was going to get some big pitch about how this whole grill.
Milk or buttermilk?
Yeah, 11 minutes.
I don't know if that's true.
12 minute cornbread, it gives you 11 minutes on the board. That looks good. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's fun to see these guys come out and do different stuff. It really allows us to show the grills off that there's something different going on. I see something grills over here. I see much
Yeah, I can.
Turn the whole grill down on it. Too hot. How many red power we using?
A little bit of pancetta.
Oh, pancetta.
And some red and green jalapenos.
European bacon.
European bacon. Now it looks like something more like you see it? Yes. Yeah, move it up.
5 gallons of 6 pounds.
Aha.
Sweat.
I was wondering how you're going to fill that.
Well, you know, in the rules, I don't know who's paying attention, I did allow a contest with the plate. Apparently you guys are paying attention. Let me get with that. The brass knuckles. Okay. I the rules that the host will go out and add one also. Yeah, doesn't kill them. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Nobody will cook it.
What's in the pan?
5 seconds. Make it fat.
Make it fat?
Go. Alright, everybody's cooking now. Oh, he's cooking. He's angry. Salt and pepper. What's he going at? I got a couple jalapenos over here. There's a big jalapeno. See? You want one cebolla? There's some stuff in the cooler too, guys. If you need butter,
Shallot.
Is this a salad dressing?
Yeah, it's a dressing for potato salad. Little balsamic vinegar. Some olive oil. A little Dijon mustard. And some fresh ground horseradish.
You know, it's really nothing is I'm walking around and seeing everything. I've got some that are growing on the tricep pole with the rub down marinade. We've got some guys that are taking and putting it into a marinade and selling it in pieces, which is interesting. Don't forget the Jack Daniels, guys. Jack Daniels is the secret, the other secret ingredient. Secret ingredient with Creekstone Farm premium beef prices. Beautiful piece of meat. Everybody chefs agree with that. and Jack Daniels whiskey. I think everybody likes that as an ingredient as well. If you don't, I would possibly be bribed by taking these Jack Daniels away. I see some marinating happening on the tri-tip over here. Very quick marinade, but if you look, they kind of got it chopped down or while it's on the grill. That's a good tip. We'll get to it in a minute, guys. Sorry. How many times for? I don't think. I am Dr. Garner. And I am damn glad to be here. I am North Cutting Board. Something serious must be happening over here. What's up? Do we have some more? Guys, you need another cutting board to yell. Alright, guys, everybody was towel over here. I see a beer just open. Are you drinking that beer? Yes. I think he is. Okay, well, that's good. Just properly marinated and we'll get a whole bunch of liquor out here. Six syllables that far. Hey. Let's get food on the arm, brother. Food is water, that's nice. I'm getting ready. I was in England and I met a girl who said her friend had accidentally gotten drunk and gotten chicken chow mein tattooed on her arm. I thought that was a pretty good idea, so I'm going to say pork for all the other tattoo on. And it might have been tonight if it's like that. Yeah, right. Privately, I am not a certified doctor. We're good here. I'm getting the certification area being certified. Okay, cool. I don't want to. He's really more competent than that. Well, we have two. Martin certified doctor. Okay, Sam Bunga, that's one. Myers Run, that's two. Dallas Norton, that's three. Here's a prepared martini. That is four. A Corona, that's five. And a Modelo is six. So if you want 6 ingredients, more Sambuca. 7. The Heineken is 8. Jack Daniels is 9. If there was criteria for most varieties of liquor use, I think these guys would be strong. Rusty, what do I got over here? Tell me what these ingredients. Yeah, it's a fermented cabbage. Look at this stuff. If you're around here, look back here. 4.5 minutes. You guys are looking. We got the homemade cream cheese. Plates are here. All right, everybody, judges are ready. All right, guys, give me a second. Let's let the chef tell us what he made here before you tear into it. Who's talking? The drinks have got to come. Come on, Brian.
Over your shoulders, gentlemen, over your shoulders.
All right, Brian, what they got in front of them? Come on, man.
We have tri-tip 2 ways.
All right, come on around. Let's watch Rusty eat.
Come on, Rusty, eat. All right, we got tri-tip 2 ways. Okay, it's roast. Roast. We made a roast. It's marinated with chili, molasses, brown sugar, a little ginger, a little garlic. We have a tri-tip steak in the middle with our own personal barbecue seasoning rub with our bride. We have a grilled rainbow roasted potato salad. Here's roast on the grill sauce with blue cheese and bacon. And we have Swiss chard with a little bit of citrus marmalade over here.
And a homemade cornbread that looks like a cactus. Thank you, Chef. Nice job. All right, you guys get to eating.
And by the way, you have a Tennessee honey mojito in front of you.
And I still don't have one.
Red pepper aioli. We got the grilled tri-tip marinated with the red pepper aioli, red pepper focaccia bread, arugula, and then we got dirty chips we're calling it. We got blue cheese in them, bacon, and chive.
All right, Chef, you use the tri-tips, the beautiful Treestone Farms tri-tip beautifully. Tell me where you put the Jack Daniels in.
In the marinade.
Jack Daniels is in the marinade that he was. What you got? Things in the pan.
So we have a Sambuca injected Tritip. It's a Sambuca and root beer. It's caramelized on the outside Tritip, and we covered it with a chimichurri, orange Jack Daniels sauce, and there's some vodka up there. It's a light cayenne oiled shrimp and modelo.
Light cayenne oil shrimp, a nice garnish to go along with the beautiful Tritip. Chimichurri, of course, and Sambuca and root beer injected. Is that what I heard? I like that. I like that. This is something that sometimes my more interesting ideas come to me like in the middle of the night when you get up to go to the bathroom. One time I had an idea in the middle of the night. I swear to God, I was working.
It's got a really good glaze on it. I got a little bit of that burnt, drunken orange flavor in it. I gotta let you go.
I understand. I was going to try and stick around here inside and get it off his plate while he was calling. Okay, chef, these are beautiful looking plates. You're the guy that had all the Korean ingredients and the pasta up there. Tell us what you got.
So I did a Korean gochujang base for Korean barbecue style, which I thought would be best for the tri-tip. It's a very difficult and tough one to cook. So we did it Korean style on a very hot glass here with the Korean miso. With some spiciness, some homemade pickled kimchi as a traditional Korean garniment. We do a lot of Asian flavors with the dressings, the sesame seeds, the rice. So it almost looks like a rice dish plated very elegantly like a European style presentation.
Very nice. You slice the tri-tip and then grill it, almost like short ribs.
Yeah, that's if you're not careful with that, you can actually do it wrong. But this way, pounding it thin, slicing it thin, with that marinade, it's going to be that.
It's actually a great idea. The short ribs, one problem with short ribs is they're a little bit too tough sometimes. The tri-tip is perfect. It's still got that body that you know, kind of what I like about it. Very nice. It's beautiful looking plate. What's on top? The kimchi and just some sprouts? Kimchi and micro cilantro on top. Beautiful. Tell me about those sauces. I see a couple different sauces.
The other one is soy ginger sauce and cilantro oil.
Soy ginger and cilantro. Oh yeah, I meant to ask you where's the jacket.